Don't you know I'm good? Don't you know I'm no good? Oh shit. Oh shit. I did not do that. Damn, I thought I bet on the one for. I didn't bet on that one. I gotta bet on that one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. $32.67. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Jalen Hurts. Hold on. PJ Washington, Matt. Score a touchdown. What is this? 10 more points. Three. Saquon Barkley. Try this one. First quarter. Winners. Oh, what I got left? $2. Let's put that on the NBA. Hold on, yeah. Bear with me, baby. Bear with me. Trying to win a couple dollars on FanDuel. Steph Curry. See if Jordan might go off. Okay. Yes. Frank Wagner, Steph Curry. Klay Thompson ain't shooting shit. Eight rebounds. Got a trade line. Six assists. Draymond. So book give out 6 assists. Josh Giddey. Let's do 15 points. Let's go to him. Jim Butler. People. Josh Giddey. Let's get to it. Turn this shit off. My Bills, baby, 7-3. My Bills, my Bills, my Bills, my Bills. Let's go to war. Volume up. Yes, getting beat up. Guess what? We're going back in. But y'all see the record. It's straight hot garbage. We gotta fix it. Gotta fix it, baby. Yeah. Let's go to war on the Asus ROG Xbox Ally X, baby. PC, NBA 2K26, baby. We're in the future.
joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, how about the agility from Green, finding a way to get to his spot despite the contact.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green, so much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That big time.
Quick start for the Suns in this one. It's a 5-point game. And Green gets it to go.
And because Green is able to blow past defenders, they guard against that, so he just stops on a dime and pops.
For three, Booker. Jokic grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Murray. Following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Murray outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Phoenix grabs the miss. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Green. Shakes him. He lays it in. Green's got 8 points.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
And when we look at this Suns team, Tim, over the last few seasons, what's the first word that comes to mind for you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say underachievement. You think back to 2021, 2 wins away from an NBA title. They made some swing for the fences type of decisions, and, well, it just didn't pan out.
The Nuggets trail by 6. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Murray, no good. Pass to Dunn. Booker outside. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Brown. Dunn with some nice D. Now here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. The shot, no good. Suns leading by 8. Stolen by Brown. Down low. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Pass to Dunn. Launches a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dunn's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside for Murray. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Back to Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Dunn left side. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Murray outside. To the middle. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead, leading by 7. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Tim, at one point, your dream was to play professional baseball. Why did you switch?
Kevin, it really came down to this. Hit a growth spurt when I was 14 years old, and I decided to go try this basketball thing that first year in high school. As it turns out, what I fell in love with, I didn't need anybody else to get better. I had an insatiable work ethic. It lent itself to hours and hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an interesting perspective. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Murray. Hardaway from outside. That shot missing. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Pass to Williams. Back to Green. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Murray left side. That one drops for him.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And never brag an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. Now Murray. Poked away. Stolen by Brooks. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
The Nuggets trailed by 11. Back to Jokic. Malawach grabs the miss. And here are the Suns now. Pass to Booker. Booker hammers it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's Hardaway. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And Green slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 13. Here's Jokic. Malawach grabs the miss. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score.
Let's see. Hold on. That's what I need right there.
And boy, he just keeps coming.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Gordon. On the wing, Johnson. Inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And Green gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Back to Jokic. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Right side, Green. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Suns lead by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player is so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Back to Brown. stolen by Booker. And here's Green outside. Denver grabs the miss. Back to Jokic. To the left side wing. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Brooks. From downtown. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Brooks has got 6.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And Jokic throws it down hard.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Murray, no good. Phoenix leading by 18. And it's Brooks in the corner. Booker, right side. And the layup falls. He's got 9. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are ready to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Murray with it. And Johnson now top of the key. Misses the 3. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Nobody near Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got himself going there. His first points at the beginning of the deep ball. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's the kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. Force the issue. Make the deep think twice about how they're going to guard it.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Pass to Richards. Back to Booker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin, back to you.
There's your good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Malawach. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Suns have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game. Good on both. .116 left to play in the third. And Watson has it in the corner. Pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on. Come on, Malawach.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Watson for 3. The shot's good from making the play.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
To the paint, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Pass to Watson. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And here's Brown. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back, and attacking the rim.
To the inside. Here's Malowicz, and he dumps it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 18. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Phoenix leading by 18. Shoots. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Brown outside. No good from outside. And so Green will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Inside, Valanciunas. Williams with the block. Got a piece of it. From 15 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim. From deep, Green. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 20 to the paint. Here's Watson. The layup missed.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
Showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And here are the Nuggets now. Over to the wing. Back to Murray. Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the ball.
And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets is leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Richard. Suns lead by 22. Here's Green. And it's Denver with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. There's Brown with the three. And a shot. No good. Green with the ball. Guarded by Murray.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
Defensive not absorbing the punishment and still complete the play. That's a great finish by Jokic.
And the Suns making a change here. Free throw, no good for Jokic. So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated player right now in the NBA?
I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
And began kind of in oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
On to Hardaway. From the arc. And it's Jokic missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's good. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And here's Booker from the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishments.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Green.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
And Brown throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Booker, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
From 18 feet away, hits the front of the rim and out.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Since the Suns were usually here, it was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Alright, can we bounce back? It's 4-14. Yep. Alright.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Pass to Doncic. The shot by Reeves, no good. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max club.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
Pulls up at the elbow. Jump shot is good that time.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. And Aiden pulls it down. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good. Towns taking his time here. And he drops it in from the low post.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Pass to Aiden. Hachimura from long range. First shot won't go. And Brunson, here we go. Here's Anunoby. And that one is hammered home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Ah, shit.
The shot by Towns, no good. There's the drive. Hachimura. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
It's Bridges on the wing. It's Robinson, high post. Clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. Here's Brunson. And Aiden pulls it down. And Aiden has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason frame.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first round exit against Minnesota. But entered DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's McBride. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Here's Hart. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to LaRavia. Off target at the rim. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Clarkson. Right side Hart. Back to Clarkson. Here's Yabusele. Misses from close range. Doncic. Doncic outside. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 8.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Back to McBride. Outside Hart. And he makes it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Los Angeles up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Outside McBride. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. He's defended by Hayes. McBride attacking. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McBride's got his first bucket in this one. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic on the tape. And Doncic hammers it home.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slip.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Clarkson with the ball. Connect picks him up. Kicks it out Towns. The Lakers with a rebound. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
He's with a screen. And Doncic, here we go.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Brunson to the basket. It's good.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's Connect missing. Knicks trail by 7. To the middle. Out to Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Over Doncic. And it's Brunson again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. And since the turn of the century, Die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly, rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
It's Brunson working inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Hart. And Hart throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Doncic outside. Back to Laravia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. What if it goes? No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Los Angeles. They're up 7. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Knicks trail by 7. Bridges with it. Still without a bucket. Anunoby can't get it to go. Here's Doncic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Pass to Towns. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Shot from the wing. The bank shot, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And rejected. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Knicks trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Doncic. Over Bridges. Doncic, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, BA, he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
And he drops the first. That one's no good. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Brunson with it. Connect picks him up. Pass to Towns. And Aiden pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 9. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defense is so strong. Aiden and one. Ugh.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And here's Connect outside. Knicks trail by 12. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you guys.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Outside Connect. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Brunson with it. Hachimura covering. Here's Bridges. Towns, left side. Outside Hart. No good from outside. The Lakers lead by 10. .107 left to play in the 3rd. And here's Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's Aiden off the drive. And he converts the layup. Aiden's got 5.
Yeah, when you let Aiden get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
That one's down for Brunson.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Jacks up a 3. Hart pulls it in. Pass to Towns. Towns doing some work on the interior.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
32.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Doncic outside. Fades back. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Pass to Yabusele. And here's Hart. Hachimura covering. Back to Yabusele. Now here's Hart. Over Hachimura. Hart can't hit.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Hayes. Out to Hachimura. The 3 is up. Laravia outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic's shot is good.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. New York making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Clark can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Smart for three. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic feeling it out a bit. It's good. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Going inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Brunson. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And Doncic launches from deep. Can't connect from long distance.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Hayes with a screen. Baseline try. Again, the Lakers score.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And it's Doncic missing. And here's New York now. Clarkson outside. Here's Brunson outside. Pure from three-point range.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one's on Clarkson.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And New York has possession. Right side, Brunson. Towns down low. Got it. Good job in the low post.
offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.
Lose after lose, lose after lose, baby. Damn. We gotta figure it out. That's all to it. Gotta figure it out. Oh, let's stop the bleeding, man. Oops. Oh. Shit. Yeah, 2K, we gotta get in the gym and practice, man. We getting beat by people with the shittiest records like us. I got my own reasoning behind why they not missing too many shots, though, you know. Let them dudes out there cheating, man. Just making everybody shot. Okay, alright. Let me see, son. Let me see. No. I don't got no 106 gigs. I gotta hurry and give me a 4 terabyte SSD. Gotta hurry up, baby. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. Yeah. If y'all on the fence about getting the Asus ROG Xbox Ally X, you come on over, man. Come on, get your console, get your portable PC, baby. All the 2K footage y'all done seen from this has been handheld. I did plug it up to the TV yesterday, but I don't know what the fuck I was doing because it was lagging. And I see people say go on the settings, but the TV I got don't got them type of settings where you can, Yeah, we gonna figure it out, man. It's an amazing system, man. Amazing system. Y'all get it, y'all gonna love it. And if a game is in Game Pass and it got anywhere, those games can be played, downloaded to your console, to your device, and played. But for the other Xbox games, all you gotta do is get the PC version. I know a lot of people making a big deal about it, but you don't have to pay a crazy amount. Just go to cdkeys.com, man. Thank me later. Get the cheapest PC titles, man. How you think I got all that shit, man? And then they got another one called Humble Bumble, where every month they have like these big Capcom. They'll sell you all the Resident Evils, and all they might ask for is probably between $20 and $30 donation. You can't beat that, man. They have Resident Evil 1 through 7 through 8. So that's how that works, man. But cdkeys.com, and every now and then Steam, they got sales too. So don't let nobody scare you away from the PC, man. It's the exact same game you got, just the PC version. As you saw, 2K. I got my ass kicked, but I'm still. Now I think I'm not gonna be playing Undisputed on here until they put out an update where you can disable certain buttons while you playing the game, man. Because when I'm doing my combinations, I actually didn't hit that Xbox button, and it takes me to the Xbox dashboard, which just takes me all the way out of the game, and you can hear yourself getting knocked out. You gotta hurry up and get back into the game to beat the count. So I don't got time for that shit, man. sir. They like this, man. I got all the Street Fighters for like $30. This, that, this, and a couple other ones. I might play Tekken. Let's see what we got, baby. Let's see what we got, baby. Got all the Grand Theft Autos. We got both the Red Dead Redemptions. We got both the Last of Us remakes. The Doom to put the Doom back on the map. That's my shit right here. Let me see something. I might need to download this. 6 gigs. Yeah, we need that. We need that. I didn't know my ride was almost 100 gigs, man. PUBG's 40. That's all my games? Yes, sir. What we got installed though, baby? Got the Arc Raiders. I might need to go online and try my luck. We got that Battlefield, baby, on deck. 2K. Stratus Revenge. Marvel vs. Capcom Collection. Divers 2. Undisputed. Tekken 8. Boom. Dead Space, baby. Resident Evil 4. Alright. Shit. My friend, let's look in the store. See what they got. What kind of deals they got. So y'all get an idea. You know the Marvel Rivals is free. The hell? Got all that. Got it. Move. Oh my god. What did I do? And I hit the wrong damn button. Close that. Yeah, see what's coming early next year, baby. I need it. The Steam box. I don't know, but I think the controller come with it anyway, but still. The Steam box, baby. Right there. Steam machine. Yeah, I fucked up. Let's see. Yeah, I need to know when this stuff coming out, man. I got the OLED Steam Deck, baby. Alright. Got that. Got it, baby. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm disappointed in EA Sports for not optimizing Madden, man. It's a laggy mess, man. Alright. Alright, let me see some. Hold on, baby, hold on. What's popping in there? You know, let's get some tech in there. So can we kick some of the teeth in? Boy, stop Barkley ass. Damn, I wanted to play Madden on here. You can play it, but it's a laggy mess. They move in slow motion. I got time for that. It's a 3-0 score game.
Get ready for the next
Get ready for the next battle. For the next battle. All handheld, baby. All handheld. No PC, on the console. PC guys be cheating. Okay, everybody I done played on 2K, they'll be making all their shots. Bullshit. Work.
Get ready for the next battle.
Next battle.
Você vai ver o melhor da capoeira.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit. Shit.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Nice.
Hora de fazer valer a pena.
Good, nice. Whew. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh my god, what the fuck I just do? Oh no, no. Oh my god. Ah. That's the nice. Nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Você terá outra chance, como eu tive.
Damn. What happened? Oh, he gone, y'all. He gone. He gone. He ain't want no rematch. Let's go. Nah, I felt better, man, for getting my ass kicked on 2K. Nah, I felt better for getting my ass kicked on 2K. Let's get it. I feel better after getting my ass kicked on 2K, baby. Greatest of all time went on there, kicked somebody in the teeth. Yes, sir. What the hell be going on? Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I got some paperwork to do for my job, so I gotta turn the game off. Don't want to, but you know, y'all be easy, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Just keep in mind, this is all PC handheld gameplay, baby. The Asus ROG Xbox ALLYX new console that came out on October 16th. Yeah. The crazy thing about it, my hard drive got fried the day after, so I had to send it out for repairs, man. So I just got it back recently, man. Sad times, okay? Alright. Y'all be easy, man. Stay tuned for more exciting gameplay. Don't just look at this content. I got PS5 and Xbox Series X and OLED Steam Deck gameplay, baby. #1 gaming channel in the world, baby. Y'all stay tuned for more. Alright, okay? Deuces.